Thanks for joining me. This lecture topic is entitled JMeter Plugins. JMeter is loaded with plugins. If you install the Plugins Manager, you could see a list of installed plugins and a list of available plugins. There will probably be many you do not ever use, so I just want to highlight one of them that might be of great interest. The primary one is the JP at GC, which targets a weak point in JMeter test results reporting. After selecting from the Plugins Manager available plugins list, these plugins can be found in Edit, Add, Listener menu of JMeter. It is a long list. Every graph plugin in JP at GC includes 3 tabs: Chart, Rows, and Settings for configuring the report beyond defaults. Play with controls at the Settings tab to manage look and feel settings. There are many JP at GC report selections that display metrics over time. These can be useful reporting to fulfill certain performance analysis requirements. It's worth adding each report for yourself to determine which will be helpful for you based on how you conduct performance analysis. This is an art, so I cannot begin to try and force you into a mold. As for service resource monitoring, one of the selections of JP at GC is the Perfmon Metrics Collector, which is the most popular component of the JMeter plugin set. It allows you to monitor metric resource usage of servers involved within a JMeter test scope. It requires a special server agent process to be started at the target Windows servers and plots collected data on a graph like you see here. The server agent tool is at this URL, and the details for JMeter Perfmon is at this particular URL. Let's wrap up this lecture talking about the results analysis plugin. It may be that you do not have a computer with 16 gig or more memory and an i7 processing power. Your performance test execution mode may be limited to non-GUI execution. One of the solutions is to run your command line test with the following syntax: jmeter-n-t jmeterscript.jmx-l jmeter.jtl, where the jmeter.jtl file will contain the performance data output. This data can be input to the JMeter HTML dashboard report tool. Use the following syntax: jmeter-g jmeter.jtl -o output _ folder, whatever the name of the folder is going to be, where the JTML or the jmeter.jtl will be processed to generate the dashboard reports into the target folder. Opening the index.html file in that folder, in the target folder, will produce display of the reports. The two options for JMeter to read in performance data and output performance reports are as follows. You're using the -g, and it is the relative or a full path to the JTL file, and -o, it points to the folder in which the HTML reports should be written. My time has ended for this session. I thank you for yours. Join me in the next video.